Shot of Soca family, we are back, and I'm kind of sad today because my co-host isn't here with me. He is in sweet TNT doing an amazing job covering Trinidad Carnival for us, but I have somebody else to come and join me this episode. I have DJ Colayshan from St. Lucia.
Let me help you get it correct.
Ooh.
Hi, everybody. You have to say it correct for it to hit. It have to hit properly.
Oh, sorry.
Colayshan.
Colayshan,
Yeah.
sorry.
And when you say it, you gotta say it with your chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to practice.
Colayshan.
We'll see throughout the episode if I can make it hit the way it's supposed to.
How are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, as per usual. Great. Thank you for having me.
You're very, very welcome. And Shot of Soca fans, thank you for joining us once again, watching this episode. First, I have to ask you, are you tired? Because you told me you landed this morning.
I literally just recovered. I think I just came back alive. I just
Okay.
needed like about 2 hours
Mm-hmm.
to rest, and it's basically my life. Power naps. It saves the day.
Really?
Yeah, I do the power naps quite often.
Mhm.
So, but I slept for about 2 hours, so I'm fine.
That's good.
I could go all
tried-
night now, and I have my drink, so I'm
I
fine.
was going to say the bounty is helping bring us back to life because I tried to nap. I did about half an hour and I woke up vexed after the nap. I needed longer. I don't think power naps work for me.
I was very confused. Well, I think I still am, but after a couple shots of bounty, I guess I'll work it out.
Yes. Well, let me take my sip now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Shot of Soca.
Yeah.
So, as I said, welcome to the UK. One of the first questions I'd like to ask you is, you're performing this weekend because it's a Lucia Independence.
Mhm.
Have you performed in the UK before? Is this your first time here?
Very first time visiting, very first time performing, and I gotta big up the promoters. Thank you guys so much for, first of all, even considering me. Secondly, for keeping in contact, being professional, and actually getting that booking down, and just everything 100. You wouldn't think that, little St. Lucian promoters doing their thing, and then you come here and
No,
you're
they
like,
are.
oh, they're not that little.
No.
because Yeah.
No. Big up.
Everything is top, so big up the promoters. And thank you guys so much for welcoming me, though.
Oh, no, you're very welcome. Yes, big up DJ Lightning and Shy Boy.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
for real, big up
Yes,
man,
because
yeah.
yes, they have been doing it very hard for St. Lucia over the years.
Yeah.
They are one of the most consistent promoters pushing St. Lucia music, pushing the culture. Lightning is everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Well, as he should be.
No, I
You
agree.
hear the name?
It's true.
Lightning?
It's true.
I guess we got a thunder as well. Shy boy got
Shy
to
Boy
be
the
the thunder.
But no, he should be. And yes, he said he's pushing the culture hard. And in places that you may not necessarily see him because he just does it. It's not always fits. I see he's got DJing at restaurants and he's here and he's
Yeah.
there. And yes, it's very, very nice to see, and nice to see people welcoming him as well. And when he plays, it's still Lucian music he's running.
St. Lucia all the way.
Yes,
St.
we
Lucia
are
all
very
the way.
proud people, 758.
Yes, we are. And we have every single reason to be. Every
do.
reason to be
If you
proud.
didn't know, we have.
Yeah.
So there's a joke. My co-host always cusses me and says, I never bring my flag. Look, 1, 2, we have 3 flags on the episode
Bring your
today.
flag. Bring your flag. Do not play with your St. Lucian flag. If you're not going to wear the flag, if you're not going to bring your flag, bring a little color, bring something.
Yeah.
Or bring the energy. Because
100%.
Lucian have a special energy. Our energy is just special.
Okay,
So
so how
bring
would you
your energy.
describe our energy?
Infectious.
I like that.
When Lucian's around, you know.
That is very
Our
true.
energy
That
is
very
it's
true.
very infectious.
Yes.
You can't miss a Lucian nowhere.
No. And then once the mouth is open, you definitely know they're Lucian.
Oh, yeah. When you hear a couple words, fix yourself. Lucian's in a place.
So what are your expectations of being in the UK?
First and foremost, I expect it to be cold, which I am. I'm working on it, though. I'm figuring it out. Party-wise, I expect a real turn-up. Because that's, again, the energy. That's Lucian. And then when you hear Shy Boy, when you hear Lightning, you expect, hear the names. Lightning, Shy Boy, Lightning and Thunder from today.
Yes.
Like, when
So
you
sorry,
hear that,
you've got a new name, Shy Boy. You're not Shy, you're Thunder.
Thunder. So when you hear these names, you expect vibe, you expect energy.
100%.
So that's what I'm expecting, and I expect all Lucians to be out this weekend repping in our colors if we can. If we can.
They will, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They will be
That's
there.
what I expect. I expect vibes, I
Plenty
expect
flags.
energy, I expect rum, I expect fun.
Yes.
And maybe sun.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that one, I think you're asking for too much. If I check the weather, it will tell me cold.
No sun.
No sun. No sun. Just cold. Let me check. Do you know what? Yeah, it's not. It says it's 15 degrees. I don't know about that one. Doesn't feel like it's
doesn't
15
feel that way.
degrees. But you'll be no sun, but plenty vibes. Plenty vibes.
Plenty vibes.
So how does it feel representing St. Lucia and Lucian music in the UK?
It feels like an achievement because I have worked so hard for the past 5 years to bring awareness to St. Lucian music. I work especially hard on new music, like breaking the music, putting it out there. So this feeling here right now is a feeling of achievement.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That is very lovely. I guess it's hard work that has brought you here as well.
Isn't that hard? When you love what you do, it's not
That's
so
very
hard.
true. That is
So,
very, very true.
Yeah, my hobby pays me and I love that. It's not that hard.
That
The
is
guys
very
make
true.
it easy. The performers, the artists, they make it easy as well. You know, they give you the music. The music is always out there. It's readily available. So that's kind of easy for me. So I
Nice.
won't call it hard work. Good work, smart
Good work. I like that.
Good
Good
work.
work. Good work. Smart work. So how did you get into DJing?
Every single thing with this career, I call it an adventure, has been by mistake.
Oh.
I just happened to
You just fall into it.
yeah, somebody couldn't come to work one day, and my friend was like, yo, Colayshan, you could come through. And I like, okay, cool. And everybody was like, who's that girl on the radio? Like, who's that girl? That girl voice nice. And I like, oh, what? And yeah, everything from then on, even me, and that was me emceeing on radio. Even me becoming a DJ was like, it just happened. Like, I saw me on a flyer and I was like, I could play.
Yes, you can.
I was like, okay. No, at the time I couldn't. So I had a crash course, like maybe an hour and a half before my very first event.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my
wow.
sister's ex-boyfriend just is like, okay, so all you need to know is Q. It's like, I can dead up here. And I didn't. I rocked the crowd. And
That's good. So
yeah.
you naturally have the talent. It's
naturally,
just there.
yeah,
That's lovely though.
naturally.
That's good. That's
Thank
good.
God.
So how long ago was that? How long have you been DJing for?
I thought about it today. I said, Jesus Christ, girl, you old. 24 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That surprised me because I wouldn't have expected you to say
Yeah.
that one.
24 years. So if I tell you I started at 19, you could guess.
Okay. So a long, fruitful career so far.
Thank God. Thank God.
Always.
Big up the
Amen.
music gods.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how would you describe Lucian music in your own words?
Infectious would be saying it too much. First of all, what do you call Lucian music? You're talking Dennery Segment, or you're talking about
That
all
is
the-
true because there's many
Right.
different variations. So let's go for Dennery Segment because I feel like that's what people probably connect most to now. Even though
Right.
there's many sounds to Saint Lucia, it's not just Dennery. You have Zouk, you have everything.
Yeah, everything. The guys doing everything now. The guys doing bouillon, they're doing R&B, they're doing dance hall. Like big up the dance hall artists, they're doing pop, everything they're doing right now. Dennery Segment. Dennery Segment is probably one of the best sounds that you've heard in a very long time. I do think that it could use some work, you know, but like every other sound could use work. That's why you have all these subgenres from all
Yes.
these
Yep.
main genres. But Dennery Segment is possibly one of the best sounds that you've heard in a very, very long time.
I do agree.
Yeah. So even if it seems like maybe the guy's on a pause right now, or the work ain't pushing the way it's supposed to, everything trends for a while. You know, so
Yeah.
now the bouillon,
Bouillon's having its time now,
yeah,
and
bouillon
Dominica's
having its
coming
time.
very, very, very hard. But
That nasty business is a problem.
yeah.
In a good way. But do not forget Dennery Segment. Just wait. These guys are working so hard. Like
I'm looking forward to the releases this year because
yeah.
I've seen carnival bands have launched to a St. Lucia
Yeah.
already. I see Just for Fun already sold out.
Yeah.
Like literally like that. There's other bands selling out their section, so the music's gonna start coming and yeah, the build up is nice. I'm getting very excited, very, very excited.
I'm expecting to hear a lot more Dennery Segment on the road though this year.
I would like
just
to.
putting it out there. I hope you guys listening.
No, I agree because I was there for Carnival last year and I was like, I love Bouillon, but I'm not in Dominica. I want to hear
it
our sound.
It wasn't the spirit of St. Lucia. It was the spirit of Dominica.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You
Even
know-
though I feel like Dennery Segment and Bouillon, the sounds are so like transferable
Yeah.
in some ways. So it makes sense, but it's nice when for me to go home and you hear local artists and you hear the local music. That's what. Yeah.
And I gotta pick up the DJs who actually keep the Dennery Segment alive.
Yes.
But if we talk about Lucian music,
As a
our
whole.
Lucian artists on a whole. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna.
We're gonna have to interpret what that
these
means.
these guys are working the industry and
They are.
working the industry
They very much are.
hard
Yes.
and pushing, and the unity, though the unity is something now that works.
And they really are pushing hard. I think
Yeah.
it was it Billboard chart listed Shemi J as one of the ones to watch for
He's
this
number
year.
7,
Yes.
and umpire is number 5.
Yes. So there you go. A small island, but
Yeah.
we are getting global recognition, and it
And-
shows the hard work is paying off.
And keep in mind, umpire is Dennery Segment
is.
royalty.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
these guys doing it. Shami dibble dabbles a lot in everything because he's
That's
just
his style.
powerful like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, umpire is really Dennery Segment royalty.
He is. He is. So going back to you and your DJ career, how do you prepare yourself for a set, get in that mind frame, or even radio because you're on radio as well? How do you get yourself ready?
As soon as I open my eye in the morning, I'm ready. I'm
Just so.
I never have to get ready. I'm always ready. So it's just for me getting ready. Is just put on something nice and go through. Vibe, energy.
The love of the music will carry you through.
Yeah. Whenever it doesn't matter what mood I'm in. It doesn't matter what's going on around me. I've had life-altering circumstances, and I go to work and
You get the job done.
nobody knows that. It's like, Colayshan, you always happy? You best believe. I press play. That's it. That's it.
But that's good. It's a good, like, shows a work ethic. And I said, if you're there to do a job, you make sure it's done, no matter what your personal circumstances are. You're there.
Let's not call it a job anymore. It's my
Sorry,
hobby.
it's your hobby.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's my
your
hobby.
hobby.
Yeah.
Your hobby. So what are, I'd say maybe a couple of songs that you would say people would need to listen to from St. Lucia for Dennery Segment? What would you say are, if you're new to Dennery Segment and you've never heard it before, what would you say is a true sound
And
of
it
Dennery
doesn't have
Segment?
to be new, right?
Doesn't have to be new. What would you say a song that represents Dennery? a Dennery
Anything
segment?
from G6.
Yes.
But
Yep.
that particular one from Black Boy, I could tell.
I don't know the words, but I can do the
Listen.
and the little dance.
Yeah, okay, so you understand, right? And then there's the octopus in the pumpkin.
I was literally.
Yes, so like you get into these and
Sorry, I'll be here dancing.
no, that's okay,
singing
that's
the
okay.
whole
You get into these and
Yeah.
Dennery Segment. I
feel
said
like-
what I said, by the way.
I feel like with Dennery Segment, it's the rhythm that hits you.
Yeah.
And and once you hear the beat, you can't not move. It's just something in it. I don't know if it's because I'm Lucian and I am somewhat biased because as soon as I hear the beat, my waistline is moving and I can't stop. But
That's why I said from the
It's
beginning, it's a
infectious.
sound that it's a sound you didn't know you needed.
I agree.
Like when you hear it, you're like,
I agree.
oh shoot, I needed that, boy. Yeah.
It's my friend always says it's a spiritual release. She's like, as soon as I hear it,
You
this
know
is,
what?
is yeah.
She's absolutely correct.
It is.
She's
It is.
absolutely correct. Dennery segment is power. Dennery segment is vibe. Dennery segment is ugh. That's just the best way. I'd have to give a lot of reactions and make a lot of sounds because for the words to actually come, they ain't
Yeah,
come
you
the
need
way
to
they're
get the
supposed
to
to
come
come.
it across. If you just say it, you don't feel it, but you
Yeah.
have to get the whole. Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you feel that Denry segment and I guess Saint Lucian Soca as a whole gets enough recognition in the Caribbean, or do you feel like it's still somewhat seen as a smaller, I don't know, genre or whatever you want to call it in comparison to some of the other music that comes out from other islands?
Much like all other sounds from other islands, everything needs work. Everything needs a little extra push. We had 1 year where, as big as we know Trinidad Soca, we had 1 year that Trinidad Soca wasn't. It was like
Yes, yeah.
so. Everything needs work. Back to what I said earlier, St. Lucian artists are really doing it. They're testing the waters. They're trying out different sounds, and so it's a work in progress. The recognition, I cannot say we're not getting it. I just got to say thanks to the people who are actually out there pushing it.
Yes.
So when it's our time, we'll be up. And trust me, we'll be ready. We'll be ready.
And we'll have people here in the UK pushing it and
Right.
everywhere pushing it. Because
Right.
one thing I will say is that I feel like Lucians are united across the globe.
They
Like,
better would be.
as soon as
they
I
better
hear you're
would be.
Lucian, it's just like, yes, come, what are you doing? Okay, let me come and support you.
You know, one thing with Lucians, everything for them. Who's your mother?
Yes,
Where your mother?
honestly. Honestly.
Yeah, so this is how we merge.
You connect.
Who's your mother? Where your
Yeah.
mother from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's your mother? Where's your mother from?
My mother is Maria Sancler. She's from Saltibus.
Oh, really? My mom's from Sartibus.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, cousin.
I literally, look, I met my cousin on the podcast.
Imagine that.
Literally. My mom, yeah.
Oh, man.
She's from Sartibus. So that's thrown me because we could genuinely be cousins. I knew she's not that big.
No, Saltibus, everybody from Saltibus related.
So yeah, I found my cousin on the podcast, guys.
Imagine that. And my mom would probably watch this and say, you know, I went to school with her mother.
Yeah.
Y'all used to play, you know, you and that little girl. Wait till you get here. Just wait.
So we'll do some research behind the scenes to see, and I'll come back and let you guys know if this
Right.
really is my cousin. Look me there spilling my drink.
You never do that, especially the bounty. You don't waste it.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. We take a sip, so the bounty gods forgive me.
Yeah. You don't waste it.
So, do you have one set that stands out in your mind as being one of your most memorable sets? And if so, what was it, where was it, and why was it so memorable?
All of my sets are bomb. But most recently, I did a boat ride for foreigners visiting St. Lucia. I do a lot of them, actually, and I will never, ever, ever get it out of my head. That picture will never be removed from my memory when I played Lucian music. And these people, these tourists are actually battling with these local girls on how to dance their own music.
Oh.
So it's like the entire set was just magic. So like seeing how people reacted to it, most memorable for now. For now. Come weekend, it's going to be something different. Eh? It will be my next new memory.
Yes.
But for now,
Yeah. I do think it'll be memorable because I have been to the Lucian events before and the crowd really does come out.
yeah.
And it is a whole vibe. You are sweating, it is
Yeah.
hot, you are winding up your waist, and it is non-stop and you don't want to go home.
And
So-
I know what Lucian's like. Lucian's like a little bit of everything, but Lucian's like a lot of old school.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I say I
so-
was born in the wrong era. I feel like I'm like 60 at heart because
Me too.
I love a bit of old school.
Yeah. So if you hear Eric Donaldson come down there on Sunday, don't bust your head. Don't bust your head.
Like I do love a little bit of my country and western.
I
That's-
could do that.
That's the
I could definitely do that. If y'all want it, that nothing. I'm not a DJ who likes taking requests, but yeah, I'll try my best. So you could, if you have a song you want to hear, Um, Lightning was the song. The Salt of Your Glass song. I call it Excuse Me. That's the ice. Excuse me, would you mind? Salt on your glass. Pick up yourself. Yes. So if y'all want that, I have it. I think I do.
I'm like, that's,
The background.
yeah. You
Did
wanna
it
come
say
and join
something
us?
about tequila in the song? But just so you know, we do have a Dennery segment remix to it.
Do you? So yeah,
Yeah.
we might hear that. You have to find that one and let's hear it.
Wait. Wait.
When you DJ, what would you say is one thing that you would like the fetters or whoever's come out to your set to take away from your set? Like,
The fact that I'm a female,
mm-hmm.
as you could see, right? I don't like to throw it for you to see, like, oh, that's a girl. But a girl in this industry doing it the way I do it,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like when people say, "Oh, I am bragging." Nah, I bragging. Doing it the way I do it, take that away.
Mm-hmm.
Don't focus on anything else. People tend to focus on other things like, "Oh, for a girl, she this and she." No, 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 no. For a girl, she bad.
Mm-hmm.
Take that away. Go with that. Store it there. Memory bank thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to ask you the typical, well, I would say typical questions, because whenever we have women on this podcast, it always comes down to, is it hard for you to operate in such a male-dominated industry?
No.
And
No. It was actually moving to St. Lucia. Actually, it was probably the easiest breakthrough for me. For the simple fact that where I thought I would get the fight down from the men,
mm-hmm.
they actually embraced me. Like, I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And I like that they see what I have, they see what's in me. So I'll get the occasional phone call like, Colayshan, listen to this. What do you think about this song? What do you think I should add? What do you think I should take out? And I like, y'all listen, y'all pay attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they hear you
So,
have a good ear and they want your
yeah.
input.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So the fight down,
nice.
I never got. If they fighting down, that's their business. They in the background still. I still help
It's not
build.
bothering you.
Yeah, I still help build. And
Mhm.
thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And getting a spot on radio, was that difficult or was that an
That was the
easy
easiest
transition?
thing. I was actually playing for, I used to keep a party at my aunt's restaurant called Happier Hours on a Friday afternoon. And one day, my friend Selector Twist was with me.
Mhm.
And this French guy was like, you want to come and DJ by my bar and whatever? I was like, yeah, we got our things there. Let me just go. And right there, my girlfriend came to me and she said, oh, Nigel is here. And he gave me his number and he said, you should contact him to put you on radio. I was like, oh, okay. I just went to chill by my friend and play some music.
That's how it happens there. Sometimes
Yeah.
things just almost, as I think I said it earlier, but just fall into your lap.
Yeah.
Like you wasn't necessarily expecting
Yeah.
that, but because of the right time, the right place, the right people, and it just works out.
That's why I said everything is basically an accident. Like,
No,
It's- I think it's the
understand.
universe. Now I understand better.
Mhm.
Before I used to say it was an accident, but then it's just
No,
the
this
universe
is-
making everything happen.
Yep, aligning, and this is what you was meant to do.
Yeah.
And it's the paths are being open as long as you follow that path, you go through.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, what do I want to ask you next?
Anything.
Okay. Do you have a favorite Lucian artist? This is me going off track now because you said anything.
I have a couple. My all-time 120%, and quote me on that, all-time favorite Lucian artist is Ricky T.
One to them. Sorry.
Ricky T all the way. Number 2, Imran Nerdy.
Yes,
And number 3, Shemi J.
I do love Shemi J.
I love my Arthur.
I do.
I love Umpa. I love me some Kuya.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Black Boy, top. Like,
Black boy. You need to find yourself on this sofa as well, Black boy.
he ain't come here yet?
No.
And he live here?
I know. I know.
Black boy.
And the man
stop
knows me.
sleeping on you.
Mm.
Come true.
He's always busy.
Yeah. And that's just soca and Dennery segment. We do have dancehall.
I haven't really tapped into the Lucian dancehall yet. She's
Well, I
look
have a
I
so-
just got was a look of judgment.
Girl, if I say what I have to say, they're going to say, oh, Colayshan, you're promoting violence. You ever heard of Dan Chorus? Got shots for you.
Yeah, you have to send it to me afterwards because I
okay.
couldn't even say Lucian dancehall artist. Like I'm really not plugged into that side of it. So
There's
yeah.
recently, I can't remember, I think it was Trendy something on Instagram, and they were checking out the top dancehall artists for various Caribbean islands. And Dan Chorus was up there for St. Lucia. Yeah.
I have to listen.
Yeah.
I have to listen.
Yeah. And then we have our little pop artist, Toriel.
Yes.
Yeah, Toriel.
Yes.
Doing very well
Yes.
with her new song. Yeah. We have guys like Pilot and so on doing the, I don't even know if it's French. I don't even know what it is. It's something. Whatever it is, it's good.
I thought it was French, but yeah.
Yeah,
No?
it's good. I don't know. It's a mix of everything. You speak the patois and the English together. Whatever it is, it's good.
Yeah, so said we've very, very talented island.
Yeah.
Very talented island, said very diverse sounds. And we said it earlier, it's not just Dennery, it's not just soca, it's not just dancehall, it's not just pop. You have the Zouk side as well. And I will personally say that is something that I really, really connect to because to me that is St. Lucia. There's songs that I grew up on that I thought were Lucian and I found out it was not.
Not Lucian.
Nope, it's from, I don't know.
I don't know, even the Bounty Rum song. That's a big song. I don't even think that's a Lucian. Don't nobody know who sing that song. It's not even a Lucian. I don't think it's a Lucian, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I stand corrected if I'm wrong. But I don't even think that's a Lucian. And we embrace the song like ours because that's our ram.
Yeah, there's one song. Who sings it? I'm trying to remember it now, but it's basically singing about how proud they are to be St. Lucian. I was like,
Damn proud Lucian?
Yeah, but I was like, no, isn't
Isn't
that
it
one
the
part? I
new
was like, one of them was, it's not even sung by a Lucian, it's by someone completely different, but they just love the island and they said, yes, I am proud to be Lucian. It's not a Lucian artist that sang it.
But my mom's best friend, she lives in the US. She came to St. Lucia for the very first time. And one day she was listening to the radio show with my mom and I could hear her in the background, I'm a damn proud Lucian. I was like,
Yes.
woman, you went to St. Lucia for 2 days.
It's what
And
happens.
She's a Lucian.
It's what happens. It's actually what happens. Come to St. Lucian and you'll leave screaming 758.
Diana's we got passport. We can hear your passport. Diana's just small things.
So I actually need to sort out my St. Lucian citizenship. My dad's been getting on to me. I really need to. If I go in somewhere this year, I need
Now,
to.
you know, we got top passport. Don't play with it now. We got top passport. In 5 years, don't talk to us if you don't get your passport.
I know I need to sort it out now. I need to get my citizenship, then I can get my passport, and then I can really claim St. Lucia with my chest and bring out the passport as well.
One of the proudest moments for me as a St. Lucian was when I got my first St. Lucian ID. That was probably 3 or 4 years ago. Like, listen,
Look.
I have an ID. And I have an NIS number, so I don't talk. I a Lucian. The accent can show you off a little bit.
I have to say, where's your Lucian accent?
It there. If you bring like okay, the problem with me, I cannot control it. So it will come if I speak into Lucians, like Lucians, they are speaking real Lucian.
Yes.
I drop the and the e and but if you catch me just speaking.
No.
Yeah, it kind of say Martin on you there.
Sometimes I wouldn't say that I have a Lucian accent, but if I'm with Lucians for long enough that have a strong accent, it's just, it comes by itself.
It comes, you cannot control it.
And when I used to go back and forth when I was younger, I would be in St. Lucia for the whole, what we would call our 6 weeks holidays over here in summer. And I would come back and to the UK and by saying certain words, and they're like, that's not how you say it. I'm like, no, like, you can't help it.
You cannot help it.
It just comes on. And then my friends are looking at me like, why do you sound like that? And I'm like, sorry, it's because I'm Lucian now. And then I
can't help it. I speak Lucian sometimes, and then sometimes I don't know. I don't know. It just, let's do whatever it wants.
Can you speak
Look,
your...
he's showing you something.
If you can see what's going on in the background, all I can see is Julian Alfred.
Yeah, juju.
Juju.
Bad juju.
Juju.
Juju giving it to them there.
She-
Yeah, man.
If you don't know who
Juju
Julian
bad on
Alfred
them.
is, be ashamed of yourself. That's what I will say.
As you
You
should.
must
Take your L. Take your L
take
and just
your L.
relax. Just relax.
Because she won us our first Olympic gold medal. So, yes, very, very proud of our Juju.
That
And
young lady.
yes,
But
she's amazing.
Juju to the max.
Yes, she's honestly amazing. Honestly amazing.
And so humble, though.
honestly,
Yeah. It's
she
like,
seems it.
it's
She
like,
seems, yeah.
That's cool. I doing it for me. I doing it for my people, and
Mhm.
we good. Nothing to see here. We doing it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, she seems very, very, very down to earth and just.
She out there beating her own record. Like,
Mhm.
so who next? Oh, me. I'm up next. Okay, cool. I beated me again. Yeah. Juju out here teaching her your thing.
Yes, and she's put St. Lucia on the map, even though it should have been on the map already for some people, I would personally say. But a lot
Yeah.
of people were like, wow,
Yeah.
St. Lucia has athletes. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. But yes,
I'm giving them the side eye.
she's made us very, very, very proud. And I would say it was lovely to see all the videos of all of the Lucians out when she had her race.
Yeah.
And everybody was celebrating. Everybody was so proud to be. Even my friends that weren't St. Lucian was there like, Annie! I was like, yeah, I know.
But you know, St. Lucians in true Lucian fashion, everything is carnival.
Yes.
They can make it a bacchanal. Like,
yes.
I had to
A
do.
street party going on.
Yeah, I was hosting the road show.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the town Castries leg for the ministry.
What was that like?
And it was a party. It was, after a while I stood there and I was like, the little children even come with their own song, their own juju song. Like Lucians make, did you just see some of our independence celebrations? Because we started 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Everything is a party for Lucians. Lucians just have vibes.
We just like vibes.
Just vibes.
Give us our rum and our music and we're good.
Lucians don't even need rum. I mean, okay, we don't need it, but we like it.
We like it.
But Lucians is
It's
just
it's
vibes.
just- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like it's in us and yeah. It's just vibes. Well,
Yeah.
you touched on Carnival. St. Lucia Carnival. It's amazing. I'm going to say that again. Everyone knows I'm biased. My co-host, so he's usually here with me, and he's from Trinidad, and we're always having fights because he's like, Trinidad's the greatest, and I'm like, I don't know about that because it's St.
Trinidad
Lucia.
is known, and that's just what it is. Trinidad is known. I'm not going to say it's not the greatest because I have not experienced it, and I cannot
No.
speak on anything that I have not experienced.
Yes.
So, from my experience, Mr. What's your co-host name?
Supertrini Vibes.
Mr. Supertrini Vibes.
Yes, he's a
Hold it down because Miss Super St. Lucia Vibes going to tell you St. Lucia Carnival is the best carnival. I hear people saying, I think this year is going to be the best year. I say, wait until next year. Are you going to see? Because every year
it does. It
we get
steps up.
bigger.
Yeah.
we get better.
Yep.
And wait until y'all hear the music coming out of St. Lucia this year.
Mm-hmm.
Relax, chill.
Yep.
Trinidad, love or no? Love y'all. St. Lucia first. I say it with
Agreed.
my chest.
Yep. I can't disagree.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be politically correct. I will not
Do you
disagree.
know? Do you know we have way more? This is me with my own statistics.
Do not tell other people this because we cannot verify this.
This
If
is
you do-
my own
If
statistics.
Colayshan had told you this.
Do you know we have more Trinis coming to St. Lucia for Carnival than Lucians going to Trinidad? Don't laugh.
This is
My own statistics.
Where did you get this
I
information?
don't know.
Well, that's now my statistic. I'm going to start telling people. And when they ask the source, I'll just say verified.
Yeah. Say my collision.
But no, honestly, St. Lucia Carnival is growing and growing
Yeah.
and growing. Last year, I was like, wow, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And now I know even more people that's coming this year. As I said, Just for Fun, it launched the other day and it sold out
Oh, yeah.
already.
Just for fun, what they do needs to be studied. Scientists gotta figure out what's going on there.
It's honestly every section sold out. Obviously, they're 25.
25.
Yeah, so it's a big year for them.
Yeah.
So, but still, it shows people want to come to St. Lucia.
Yeah.
I checked for hotels, sold out. Everybody is
Airbnbs
in
out.
sold out, and we are in February. The carnival's in July and sold out.
Yeah.
So
That's why I keep saying, if you think last year was big and you
No,
think
it's
this
gonna
year
get
going to
bigger.
be bigger, wait for next year.
yeah, and I think, as you said, it's just going to keep growing and
Keep
growing
growing.
and growing, and it's going to be up there as
Yeah.
because before people used to class it as one of the smaller carnivals, but
Yeah.
the trajectory that
It
it's
has
going
grown.
on, I think
Yeah.
you can't call it that anymore.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Keep an eye also on Dominica Carnival. Dominica
Yes.
Carnival is growing.
Yes, that's in a couple of weeks. I think
Yeah.
it's Feb. Yeah,
Yeah. I
No?
think they ain't started festivities already.
Yeah.
I think they have.
yeah, because it's in this month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
March 3rd, is it?
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, because of the sound of bouillon and how that is taken over everywhere, everybody wants to go.
That
Dominica.
nasty business is a problem.
Yep, it actually is. It really, really is, and it's a good problem.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a very good
I
problem.
love it.
But I always say there's a time and place for nasty business.
Yeah.
Because some people want to put their nasty business everywhere, and
Let me tell you.
can't.
Every day I sitting on my toilet drinking Bounty. Yeah, that's nasty business for you. But it's doing good.
It is, and it's nice to see, and I do hope it continues because I feel like each sound has a time. So Dennery Segment, I feel like had its time. There was a time where everybody was listening to Dennery, and now it's come to Bouillon, and then it will probably go to something else,
Yeah.
and then it will just
Yeah.
circle back
But
round.
that's always how music
That's music,
goes.
yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
and when you're not up, just relax.
Mhm.
Work.
But still do
because
the work.
It's coming
Still
back.
do the work.
Yeah.
But
It's coming back.
don't throw your toys out the pram because your time will come as long as you're still consistent
Yeah.
and putting out good music. Your time.
And
it
that's
will
why
come
I
back.
big up the Lucian artists because they don't stop.
No,
Like,
they are consistent.
we know that right now, Dennery Segment, okay, the Lucian Soca doing a little better. The Lucian Bouillon, because Lucians make their own bouillon.
Mhm.
The Lucian Bouillon, right now they're up a little Afrobeats in between.
Mhm.
We up with that. Dennery Segment fellas still dropping work. They still dropping work. Umpire is still touring. Umpire is still doing his thing. So, Kuya is still working.
Yep.
The guy is still putting
Yeah,
out
we
work.
had Kuya. Again, I have to big up Lightning because I feel like every Lucian that we've had on this podcast has come through Lightning and Shy Boy. Because we had Kuya, we've had Dev, we had. Who else have we had?
Who else?
D-Boy,
D-Boy.
yes. There's every Lucian that has come on this podcast has come through the two of you. So thank you. So
you.
I'm looking over there because they're sitting behind the camera. Thank you. You always, yeah, because Lucians, that's what we. If you're here and you're doing good, we're going to support you. We're going to push. We're going to try and give you the platform so others can hear what you're doing
Yeah.
and support as well. But I said they are the Lucian Connect in the UK.
And they're sitting there so calm.
So
Lightning
calm,
and
so
thunder.
quiet. You wouldn't even know, but
You like it?
you like it. You like- Don't
Like-
worry, I'll take that bit out and I'll make it for a promo clip for
Yeah,
you. Just
lightning and thunder. And pay me, and when I blow up, pay me.
yeah, we want our royalties.
Yeah, man. Not shy, but you can't be that shy anymore.
No, it's
Nah.
I don't think he ever was shy. Like I feel like
But
the
where the name come from, though?
that's what I would like to know. I feel like the name is a falsity. I don't think when you hear the man on the mic, he is not shy. So where did shy boy come from?
I have not. Well, Lightning, yeah, I know because he actually played on my radio show.
that's-
So I know the vibe he brings, but I'm waiting to
We'll see.
yeah,
'cause
waiting to experience Shy
we'll
Boy.
see tomorrow. 'Cause that's when
I can't wait.
we shall see
I
tomorrow.
can't wait.
So and again, going back to I guess Lucian music, what are some of the elements of the music, or I guess Saint Lucia as a whole? Maybe not just music, but what do you think should get more? What parts of Saint Lucia should get more international recognition?
Well, I would have said sports, but we're doing it already.
Mm-hmm.
Our music is doing it. I just think that St. Lucian just need to keep our culture itself
Yes.
alive.
Yes.
I think we sort of drop in now a little bit because St. Lucians tend to pick up things and we make it ours.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if we could keep our culture alive, even through carnival, so for example, we get, so our Creole music is part of our culture.
100%.
And you would only get certain artists releasing around Creole Day.
Yep. So you get it
Yeah.
for October. So Genre Creole, if you don't know, is in October, and that's when you get a whole different sound to Saint
Yeah.
Lucia. I say it's the songs that are telling you about people's business,
Yeah.
and it's all in Creole.
Big up Mighty.
Yes.
But if we could get it year round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes,
I
yes.
think for the duration of the year, Mighty gives us more of a Dennery segment sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Creole season, we get the Creole,
Mm-hmm.
the Creole sound. But that, I think, musically, we could try to keep up
Mm-hmm.
our
The true
the
identity of
true
Saint Lucia,
identity
the
of
culture of
Saint
Saint Lucia.
Lucia, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because we could have more songs. The way I see it, people are singing songs, Afro beats is full Nigerian, and you're there singing along
Yeah.
in Yoruba. So if
Yeah.
you can sing Yoruba, you can sing something in Creole.
Yeah, of course.
You may not know what you're saying, but it's fine.
Tell you, half of the times I swallow in the words, but when I sing, I sing. I don't tell me it wrong.
It's true.
I said what I said.
I never know what I'm singing, but I will be singing with my chest.
Yeah,
and
man.
that is all that matters.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I just think that we need to try and keep our culture alive a little more.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
for me.
yes.
We doing it. Academically, we doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Sports-wise, we up.
Yes,
So
and Saint Lucia.
Don't play with us. Anybody say anything about sports? I say, listen, don't make me call Julian Alfred, you know.
So we are Saint Lucia is.
Yeah.
I like to say it's a very powerful island, and I'm not just saying it because it's our independence in what 2 days, 3 days. What's the date today?
I don't
2
know.
days.
I don't even know what today is.
It's the 20th today, so we have 2 days until Saint Lucia Independence. But Saint Lucia brings you everything. We have the music, you have Nobel
food,
laureates, you have the food, you have athletes. There's so much talent in Saint Lucia coming out of Saint Lucia.
And we
you
have the
rums,
boys.
you have the bounty.
Yeah, the boys. The boys must
boys?
wear. It is important.
Do you know what? You said the language, and that is one thing I said, and I said it before when they came on the podcast. I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago is when they first DJ Lightning first came on with Creole Derv everybody, and I said I was going to learn Creole, and I haven't really learned that much.
Stay in
So
Saint
I
Lucia
still
1 month.
need to.
Stay in St. Lucia. Some words will still throw me off.
I know
like,
some, but yeah.
for the most part, my Creole up here. I don't care why you say my Creole up. It's just like, so we can talk about something, and if
That
I ain't catch on all the words, but once I keep listening,
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what you said.
Yeah, I can definitely understand more
Yeah,
than
man.
I can speak, but I want to learn. And what I really do like, so there's a page called Two Sons, Big Them Up, on Instagram, and they are out there trying to teach people Creole. So they put up a post and say, this is what the word this is what the word is, and give you the meaning. And then they will post a video or something of the word in a sentence.
Being used.
Yes.
We did that
so you can explain.
on my radio show. Nigel and I did that with my Flo Blast. Flo Blast, I think is her name. This lady would call our show, and she would give us I think she gave us the English word, or she'd give us clues, and we'd have to find the Creole word.
Ah.
Yeah, and do you know we have an entire Creole dictionary online?
Yes. Do you know what? That is one of the first. Or I've got the paper.
Yeah.
The actual sounds silly. The book version of the
Yeah.
dictionary, but yes,
So
it's
maybe
fully
the
online.
pronunciation will catch you a little bit because
Yes,
then,
because it doesn't look like
yeah,
what it
even
says.
some of my Creole words I pronounce like the Haitians. But big up Heidi. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, we have a full dictionary online, and yeah,
Sometimes I have to go and I'm just like, what does this mean? Because my friend, she likes to tell me things in Lucian. I'm just like, babes, I don't know what you're saying. So then I'm just there on my dictionary, like, how do I think to spell
Yeah.
this one? And I go and find it, and I'm like,
but if I listen to the entire sentence, I have a
You
good
can pick it
idea what you said.
And you said you moved to Saint Lucia. did
Yeah.
You say? So where was you living before?
St. Martin.
Okay. And how old were you when you moved to Saint Lucia? And what made you move?
I moved to
There.
my permanent move back to St. Lucia was about 5 years ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
After COVID was
Okay.
my permanent move. So I'd been going back
Mhm.
after Hurricane Irma in 2017 was Irma. I've been doing my back and forth, and then I made my permanent move after COVID.
What made you say, I want to make St. Lucia home now?
I went to a party. So I'd been coming on vacation. And you know the vibes up and so on. As a DJ, I'm an accountant by profession though. So when I come on vacation, I still DJing from young. Come on vacation, I check in scene, I check in scene. I went to a party and I ain't gonna say no names, but the DJ was not the best DJ. The MC was not the best MC. And the party up. And I said, well, hold on there, Lucians. If I go on that stage
You will see vibes.
and I made the decision right then and there, oh yeah, I could do this. And I will do this.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And
I love the will.
yeah. So it took me a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is the right decision for you?
When I told my mom that I was quitting my job, I retired at 35, by the way.
I love that.
Told my mom,
I love that for you.
I quitted my job. She was like, huh? I said, yeah, I'm going back to St. Lucia to be a DJ. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
that's not a conversation you tell your mother.
Why? And what money you have saved up? I'm not helping you. The typical St. Lucian mother. And it did not take me 6 months to solidify myself in the industry.
That is very good.
Yeah.
I love that.
I've reached a point where, and I'm very happy and very proud of myself for this. My price is not argued.
I love that. I do love that because I don't agree with your price is your price. If you can't pay, then come back when you can afford me. That is my motto.
Yeah, I'm at the level now, thank God, that I could say to a promoter, you know, because it's you, I'll do it for that price. Because we got a little relationship, you know. So it's not that if I say I want so and so, oh, but Colayshan, who you think you is? Oh, you know exactly who I am. That's why you called me.
Exactly. Yeah. you came
exactly
to me. I didn't come to you, so you pay my price.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. No, take a sip to that one. Yes.
Big up. Big up to everybody paying the price. Yeah, Lightning and Shy Boy.
Her price too high for you.
My price not that high. All right, I give you
She's
a Bob Ashley
bankrupt them
price.
guys. It's all right. She's bringing the vibes. Your people are gonna come
Yeah,
out.
man.
First,
Yeah,
so
man.
it's all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. If you guys did not hear what he said they're long-sighted. They see the future. Yeah. There's work to be done, honestly, and I think that each one help one.
Yes.
And we can make it work. We can make it work. I don't care how many times I get bun, and believe me, I just get bun. I don't care how many times
That's
I
the
am
nature of the business,
still-
unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I am still going to go out there. I'm still going to do my best. I'm still going to push. I'm still 100% Lucian. And whether it's music or just information to put out there, or if it's just supporting fellow promoters and DJs, I do. 100. Yeah, man. I got me.
Agreed. If you know me, I ride for my people.
Yeah.
If
I
you're
ride.
doing something and I think it's good, I will support you. And if you're Lucian, double the support.
Yeah. I ride, I don't die, yeah? Not ride or die. I ride, I don't die.
Okay, so we touched on it briefly. So what does St. Lucian Independence Day mean to you? Or let me switch up the question. What does it mean to you and how do you typically celebrate it?
Okay. Most of my life I did not live in St. Lucia. I don't have many memories going back as a young child of what we did for independence or anything. But moving here, independence for me is watching the people unify, like the unity. For me, that's what it is, the togetherness, the love. St. Lucians actually coming together, like that togetherness for me, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what makes you most proud to be St. Lucian?
You don't see me? That's all I have to say. Like everything about me, you look at me and you see a Lucian and you're not going to be proud to be a Lucian too? You got people like Juju, you're not proud to be
It's
Lucian?
very true. It's very true. It's very,
Yeah,
very,
man.
that is very true.
Yeah, man.
And I do think, not that we needed it, because I feel like from the day I was born, I was proud to be St. Lucian.
Yeah.
And said, my parents, I was born in the UK, raised in the UK, but my house was St. Lucia. It was Ancillary and Saltibus in my house.
Yeah. I think to to come from a country and not be proud. I was not born in St. Martin, but I'm proud to be a St. Martiner.
Mhm.
I was born in St. Lucia, and I'm extremely 100% proud to be St. Lucian. I think it would be really stupid to come from somewhere and not be proud of it. You may not be proud of everything that goes on, because there's a lot
Yeah,
that goes on in
that's
St. Lucia
yeah.
that I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
But to be a Lucian
Mhm.
in this day and
Stand
age, have
madame
you seen
proud
us?
Lucian.
Exactly. Look at Ale Duva Assam.
The translation?
We're going in front together, forward together. He in the back there.
Shy boy, you gonna teach me Creole? He laughed. That's a no.
You know Creole? You know Creole well?
He said I will. I don't believe that I will. I'm sure I asked him this 2 years ago, and he said I will then as well. It didn't happen.
Maybe you don't spend enough time with him.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
That is fair. I think as you said, if I was to spend more time around St. Lucians here, or Lucians that speak the language, I
Yeah.
probably would pick it up a lot more, because right now I'm learning it off of music and said my dictionary and
Let me
whatever
tell you-
else I can pick it up.
Girl, learning the patois from the music is real madness. That wasn't me. No, listening to Gaza, don't say that again. Listening to like if you listen to the Dennery segment, like if you listen to some of Black Boy songs or even Umpa songs, and you're hearing the things they said, I tell her, I say, what he just said. So, for example, the octopus in the pumpkin song, and then you hear Shatu and Jamu. So I had to ask her, say, what is Shatu? It's like, Shatu is octopus. I said, oh, I thought it was a cat. Because it's shot.
Cause yeah,
And Jamu, I thought it wasn't not a leg.
yeah.
Like, no, it's the pumpkin. Octopus in the pumpkin. Shatu and Jamu. I said, it's genius.
It is.
Yeah.
I will learn. I have my uncles that will try and teach me as well. But there's certain songs that I hear. Again, the Black Boy, I'm blaming you, because I feel like you're leading me down the wrong path. Because I'll say to my uncle, this is what the word means. He's like, no, that's what it means. I'm like, but that's what Black Boy said it means. In the song.
Another thing about St. Lucia. So if you hear people from Dennery speak, so you guys might know ASAP and them, MTJ and them. When they speak their Creole, I have to laugh because it's so different to, for example, if you hear Saltibus people speak Creole. Like, it's, for me, they just sound different. Even Black Boy from Babono.
Yeah.
Their
different.
Creole sound like you understand it, but it's just so different.
Yeah, so yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it's like you have the different dialects, the different
Yeah.
sounds. Yeah.
It
It's
just
the
sounds
same.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Boy patois is, I don't know, it's something else.
Black Boy, I feel like you need to come and defend yourself.
No, he doesn't need to defend it. It's good. It's no bad vibes there. I
No,
love,
no, I know.
I
No bad
love,
vibes.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come and defend yourself. You need to come on the people's show. Stop
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's me drawing him out, because
You
we're
need
supposed to
come
be
on
friends. What do I want to ask you next? So I have a whole list of questions that I put down
Go ahead.
to try it.
I know how that goes, because in conversation, sometimes you answer
Okay.
a question that,
Yes, that's already
that
been
was already there.
yeah. What's one St. Lucian tradition or custom that you think people should know more about?
There's the thing called the lily. Lily? Is it, am I right? The thingy they do around Creole time. So they have like the wooden spoon thingy, and the ladies do
Oh,
this
yeah, I
thing.
know what you mean. I don't know what it's called.
I think
I'm
it's,
looking at you. I'm looking.
I think it's the Lily, I think is the name. Like, I just find like people don't know. A lot of people, because I never knew about it. So I find like a lot of people don't know about these little things, and these are staples for us.
Yep.
And only around Creole time you can hear they coming out and say, but teach the children.
And I would say Creole is one of my favorite times of years
Yeah.
to go to St. Lucia around Jean and Creole, because it's always St. Lucia, don't get me wrong. But when I go there, I'm like, this is St. Lucia. This
Yeah.
is what I remember. This is all the songs that I heard growing up. Like, this to me is what I feel very, very, very proud to be St. Lucian in that moment, because I feel like it is
Even
a
the way
true
we eat.
culture. Yes.
Even the way we eat. So
Yeah.
You have so restaurants or in St. Lucia we got a lot of food trucks and so on. On a regular day, you go for breakfast, you getting one type of cocoa tea. Creole time, you getting a different type of cocoa tea. Like, so these are things we need to keep up. Our cocoa tea needs to be consistent. You know, our green fig and saltfish need to be.
Yes.
It's like Creole around Creole season. You get it so different. They make it with love. And for the rest of the time,
It's just here you go.
like, look, they put in tuna fish and the green banana.
Not tuna. They're not giving you saltfish, they're giving you.
So these are some of the things I think we should keep up. I would love to go to a St. Lucian restaurant and eat in a calabash.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I would love
yes.
that. And I'm not
Yep.
talking about like uppity restaurants that kind of
No,
cater
just-
for tourists or whatever. I mean, I want to go and sit down somewhere and eat in my calabash. I'm a Lucian, that's what we do. Yeah.
That's what my uncle does at home. There's my uncle. I love my uncle Ryan. He every Creole day he always has his food and he takes a picture and he's just like, here's your zaboka, here's this, here's this, and he
right.
will show all of
Right.
everything he's doing, and he's really trying to teach us like,
Yeah.
this is your culture. He always says to me, to know where you're going, you need to know where you came from. And he's
Right.
always trying to instill in us, you live in the UK, but you are St. Lucian, and don't forget this. This is your
If you
culture.
forget your past, you're destined to make mistakes.
100%.
If you forget your past, you don't even know where you're going.
100%.
Yeah, you gotta know where you come from.
100%. So this is probably okay. No, do you know, I think I've already asked you this, and I know what your answer is going to be. It's going to be infectious. I was gonna say. Quick fire, rapid questions. Favorite Lucian dish?
No.
Like
I
I
want
said,
to
quick.
be a Lucian and say green fig and saltfish, but these days the Lucians and them just grill the pork with the garlic sauce. You see, again, keeping up the culture, but the green fig and saltfish for me.
Yes, same.
Oh,
Same,
and
same,
a
same.
bouillon, a pigtail bouillon, let's go down, eh?
Yep. My dad makes the best. I would just say.
My aunt makes the best. by
Oh,
the way.
see.
Yeah. Big up Leeds Bistro. She makes the best pigtail bouillon in the entire world.
Sunrise or sunset?
Set
If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
music.
That's not an answer.
No, that's an answer. There's
There was nothing else.
nothing else. It's music. I've left my entire life behind for music.
That is true. She said she retired at 35 and said, I'm going to be a DJ.
I retired my relationship. I retired the life. I retired the job. My mother almost retired me. Everything for the
But it's worked out. You said you're doing your hobby, you're doing what you love,
Yeah.
and it's working.
So
So you made
there's
the right
no-
decision.
Yeah, there are no options for me. It's music.
music.
And
I
anything
love that.
centered around music.
I love that you were so decisive and said, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
One song that instantly puts you in a soca mood.
But yeah,
That was very Lucian.
make start a party.
Describe soca in 3 words.
Infectious, infectious, infectious.
Do you know what? When I put this episode out, it's going to be called Infectious.
Infectious. You cannot hear soca. Soca is vibes. Soca is
It's
soca is an
happiness. It is
entire
vibe.
movement.
Mhm.
That's infectious.
It is. Best beach in St. Lucia.
You know, beach beating Pigeon Point. You.
Some
No
some
beach.
people may disagree.
I
with
love
you.
Sugar Beach. I love Tuya. Pigeon Point. Nah. Infectious.
Zouk Bouillon or I guess Dennery Segment.
Dennery.
I feel like I know the answer to this. Which Caribbean island other than St. Lucia feels like home?
St. Martin.
Yes. Your ultimate fetting anthem, past or present?
Makes that a party.
Best carnival outside of St. Lucia?
St. Martin. St. Martin, not so much the road, but the parties.
I haven't actually been St. Martin, but I need to go because when I was in St. Lucia last year, I remember there was 2 guys from St. Martin and they were vibes, and I was like, yo, I need to go to your island because if this is what saying the people are like,
parties.
I need to go.
I heard for 2025, they have a full bouillon cast. So they're bringing all of the nasty business and bouillon artists on one stage. I go in.
Can I come?
Yeah, girl, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I go
I'm
in.
being see,
And it's my birthday, so it's
Oh
around,
yes, let's go
yeah,
celebrate
it's
your
around my
birthday.
birthday.
Complete the phrase. Carnival is, and you can't say infectious.
Carnival is life. Carnival is bounty rum.
Carnival is, yeah. If you had to survive on one Caribbean dish for a month, what would it be?
Fried fish. Fried fish.
Fried fish
Fried snapper.
with
Oh, I don't like food. I like meat. I don't eat food.
what does that mean?
I'm a bolum. I don't like food. I don't eat food. I eat meat.
Okay.
Yeah. Tibolum.
A Caribbean saying or phrase you live by.
Vix, listen to me. Believe in yourself. Listen to me. I live by Vix. No matter what you're going through in your life, Vix and a shot of gin. Believe me, gin. My aunt always says that.
Really?
So my stomach hurts. Oh, take a shot of gin.
My dad says take a. My
She need 12. She need 12. My mother said, walk with your little bottle of shit 12. Mommy, please. Well, a shot of gin, and that's what my aunt always says. So I like to take a shot of gin. A broken heart, take a shot of gin. Okay, and Vix. Vix is life. Everybody.
Vix is
needs
life. I think
Vicks
every
is
Caribbean
life.
person knows that Vix stays by my bedside table.
I have
all
Vicks
the
in my
time.
bag. I have Vicks in the vehicle. If you ever kiss me, you taste Vicks. I put it on my list. Vicks everywhere. I swear to God, I kid you not.
I feel like it needs to be studied. The Caribbean people's love for Vix.
Vicks. There's the quote, well, a meme, if you want to call it that. Believe in yourself like the Caribbean people believe in Vicks.
Yeah, because it does work. It works, and it works
Vicks
well.
is life.
It works
Vicks and a shot
very
of
well.
gin. If you don't have gin, she need 12.
Well, my dad would tell me take a shot of Dennery. Anytime I'm ill, he's like, take a shot of white rum and you'll be good. And
Well,
I know
that
when he
you-
says white rum, he
That's
means Dennery.
madness, yeah?
Yeah, but my dad's also, I shouldn't probably say this, but it's fine because you can't get arrested for previous things. But he used to drive with just a water bottle like this, full of Denros.
I know a bus driver.
Just drinking it.
I know a bus driver, and I think he's probably one of the best bus drivers I know. Every trip he make, he go by the cabaret, he take a shot of rum.
Yep.
And I sit there and I like, don't ask me what I doing in the cabaret for so long. Eh?
If you don't know what that means, it's the bar.
It's the rum shop.
It's the rum shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I sit there and like, every trip he make, he can come for a shot. And then the bar owner says, no, that's just for a shot for the day. I see he take 4 already.
But he's driving the bus for him. So it's
Perfectly
alright.
fine.
That is
Perfectly fine. I never hear he make an accident yet.
No. Don't be taking that as advice there because not
Be
everybody's
responsible.
system is set up like that. So
Yeah.
drive responsibly because
But these people
there'll be
old.
accidents in St. Lucia as well. So
Yeah. These people all it's so
Mhm.
it's seasoned.
yeah, they've conditioned
Yeah,
themselves.
they said, don't worry about me. I leave a cook already. What HB said that?
Mhm.
I leave it
Yes,
on cook
yep.
already. Don't study me.
Yeah, that is my dad. That is literally my father. The way he drinks Denros that needs to be studied because Denros is not a nice drink.
Boy, lightning. You could shot then, Ross?
COVID. What's worse than Denros? Yeah, well, I said I know. I swear you can't even take
The
Denros
one
on
in
the.
St. Lucia, they still?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It literally it's honestly it's Denros. It is a very high percentage rum. I don't know what the percentage is, but I'm sure it's more than Ray.
And then in St. Lucia, you could buy it from the buco? The buco? Yeah. Yeah. So that's where my mom gets it to make the Shinin 12. So I guess I'd be drinking the
What is
Ross.
Shini 12? Sorry, I don't.
Shinin 12 is white rum,
Mhm.
the rum from the buco, with Ew, they just put like a centipede or something in it with different spices.
You said it has
Yeah.
a centipede in it.
A caterpillar.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you
Okay, so I'm just gonna say it in the mic.
I
'Cause I don't
didn't
think they
know.
can hear you back. They say there's a centipede,
A caterpillar.
sorry, that appears once a year, and they put the caterpillar in the rum, and then the cat is from a 12
12.
tree. Ah, and that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Ah. Mhm.
Not apparently, I swear to God. Tested and proven. Tested and proven.
If someone tries,
I
so
had
I need
it
to take it just to. Okay.
before you go out, you take a bit of it. My mom always, quite a few years ago, I just moved to St. Lucia. I went to an event, and everybody knows, like, I could hold my liquor. I was on my first drink, and I got really sick. I had to go home. It was just horrible. And they were like, you have to go to the hospital. I said, no, I going by my Auntie Helen. Auntie Helen, give me a cup of shitty 12 days. So by the time I catch myself, the only thing was I think I was drunk.
Yeah.
When I woke up, I was
That's fair.
brand new, but I threw up every single thing, everything. So my mom always makes sure that I have my Shinny 12. You're going out, just take just a little bit. It's nothing much. Just take a little bit first.
I might have to try this.
Anything your body does not want, Shinny
Take
12
it.
going to make it come out. When they make the Shinny 12 for you, they'll take it across your eye.
Well, I'm going to try it. I am definitely going to try it. Say thank you for joining us. That was a love. Well,
Thank
say
you
us.
for
I'm so
having
used to
me.
having my co-host there. Thank you for joining me.
What's his name again? The Trini
The Trini one, yes.
The Trini one.
Supertrini Vibes.
Supertrini
He
Vibes.
is in his homeland, sending me videos every day of sunshine and beach and this and that.
And enjoying the second best
thoroughly.
carnival in the world.
the second best. Yes. He's enjoying the second best. And he
Yeah.
can join me for the first. in
Trinis,
July.
don't come for me. I know I love y'all bad.
It's alright, we're still representing. Look
Yeah,
there. We
man,
still
we
have the
there.
flag there. In
Love Trini. And I don't care how big our carnival is, are you still not bigger than St. Lucia? Y'all could be up here and we there, we still bigger.
That is
That's
just.
from a Lucian.
I said that's how Lucians are. So.
Yeah.
That's how we.
We bigger. Y'all just more known. They're nothing. We bigger.
Well, thank you very much for joining me. It was a pleasure, and I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow because I shall be there.
I want to see you all weekend though.
Can I do all weekend? I will
Yes,
see
you
you all
can.
weekend. I will.
Well, we have
So you have Friday. Do you know what? I should have had.
vibes, so that's all you need.
We have vibes. We have. This is my vibes. This is my one. No,
You
no, you don't. You don't like the white one.
let's shot it.
I would. This is what you call a shot of Soca.
I will let y'all know.
This is what. Come. This is what you call a shot of Soca.
Shy boy, don't come
I have a heavy hand.
Let's
See, you know what? Normally, I thought I'm not used to it. I was like, oh, why you pour so much? I'm like, 'cause- yes, there you go.
Let's see if it
Guys,
comes back.
until the next episode.
Smell strong. I'm out.